All right, good evening and welcome back to Prairie Park here at the farm. This is the championship game today. The Spartans won the first game here at the farm, and the Lions won the second game Thursday. So that forces to the championship game here in Oxford. And first off, I want to say that it's an honor to be here with these kids and for these kids to make it this far. So no matter what that scoreboard says at the end of this game, all of these young men are winners. I was telling my friend this game cannot end in a tie. So, you will have a champion and a runner-up champion. So good luck to all these young men and congratulations for making it this far. And like I said, this is the championship game. This is the last game of the year for them and for me until softball next year. And I just want to say thank you to all the people here at Regents. They have been so accepting to me and made me feel like family. As a matter of fact, the coach gave me one of their hats. I'm wearing it today. Thank you, Coach Wyatt Short. And if y'all watched the little video I did for him, Wyatt was a pitcher at Ole Miss, I believe, in 14 and 15. Also, I want to say thank you to all the people at Prairie View. They have been just as nice to me. And like I said, Miss Brandy let us up in the press box the other day. And we really appreciate that. And hopefully we have a great game today. Y'all just keep it here. We're going to be right back. Well, we got a meeting with the coaches and the umpires right here, Jason. I'm like you. I don't think nobody's going to be arguing with the ump behind the plate today. It looks like King Kong Bundy behind the plate.
We could zoom in because he takes up a big portion of that batter's box.
Yeah, the whole batter's box.
So that was 2 games ago. He was the umpire on third base.
That's right.
The guy built like a wall.
Yeah.
So we got our head coaches. The Regents AD is JoJo Pearson. He has the bucket hat and the shorts on. I'm taking the Spartan AD is the guy in the black hat with the polo.
That's Jason Taylor. He's a headmaster at Prairie View.
Coach Daniels.
Oh, my bad, Jason. You knew that.
I memorized that one.
Kobe Daniels, coach for Prairie View. And look, and from what I can see, 2 great jobs of coaching throughout the year for both of these teams, especially to make it this far. And I've watched them for 2 games now. And, well, let me back up. I've seen Coach Wyatt Short more than 2 games. It's about, 2 for Benton, 2 for Manchester.
Was it 2? It was 3 for Manchester, right?
But I wasn't here on that Tuesday,
yeah,
remember?
That's right.
And so I think this is my 8th game to do for y'all.
It's practically a Regents Lion now.
Yeah, there you go. I got the hat to prove it. And Coach White Short gave me this hat. I do appreciate it. And it's got Colossians 3:23 on the back, which you can see I put up on the scoreboard. If you don't know it by heart, Google it. Check it out. Read it before the game.
I've got to think that the athletic directors and the field umpire are talking about maybe the noisemakers. We had an issue with that when we played the Spartans in their home turf, and I know a lot of the Regents kids have brought some noisemakers for that occasion, so we'll see if they plan a little ahead for the noisemakers.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with the kids rooting for their team. I think that's a great thing. It just can't be a distraction for the game. That's the only thing. Hey, I support anybody that, you know, supports their team. I'm all for it. I love to see the kids and parents, grandparents, you know, all supporting just their team, their favorite team. And speaking of people that couldn't make it to the game, thank y'all for watching. If y'all know somebody that's not watching, send them the link. Jason, you think we can get to 200 viewers today?
It would have to be a lot of folks from Louisiana watching this game. The folks in Bastrop that didn't make the bus ride up.
But
we'll have our usuals from Indiana, Ohio, and maybe that guy from Brazil.
That's right, Mr. DeVille. His son Landon hit that home run for him. That was his last at-bat at home. Isn't that something? That was a special moment. I'm glad we got to capture it. Is Landon a senior?
That's his first home run at Prairie.
And he is a senior? Yep, he is a senior. And they said that was his first home run at Prairie View, too.
That's a wonderful memory, just knowing, you know, if your baseball career is coming to an end, that you left it on your home turf with that kind of a play.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Meeting at the plate is over.
Do you know all these young men's names? Because I'm not going to be able to hear them when they call them out. You know? I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought that said. I got you. Where's the young lady that was sitting over here?
We might be able to hear Dallas announce them.
Yeah, we might be able to hear them. We're going to do our best. Here we go. They gave him the thumbs up. Listen hard.
Oh man, that looks perfect.
Prairie View Academy Spartans today. We hope to have a great contest. I'll call out Prairie View at this time. Leading off, number 4, Landon DeVille.
Leading off, number 11, Landon DeVille.
Christian Brown.
Next up, Christian Brown.
Batting third, number 23, Box Young.
Bax Young.
Next up, number 23, Bax Young.
6, Abram Anthony.
Next up, big third baseman Abram Anthony.
Batting fifth, number 1, Jackson Gee.
Next on the mound, Jackson G.
Batting sixth, number 4, McElroy.
Then we got probably playing right field, Eli McElroy.
Seventh, number 10, Nathan Stokes.
Then we got number 10, Nathan Stokes.
Batting eighth, number 15, Hayden Little.
Then we got probably playing shortstop, number 15, Hayden Little.
Batting ninth, number 3, Cole Murphy.
And then batting ninth, number 3 is Cole Murphy. That is your starter for the Prairie View Spartans. All right, Jason, you take over for the Oxford Lions.
To no surprise, we're going to guess Hayes Leach will be leading off again today.
Leading off today, playing left field, number 6, Hayes Leach.
Hayes Leach will be in left field. Center field, Sutton Gore. Junior leader, shortstop Will Jones, batting third. Big Wade Hill is our designated hitter and will be batting fourth. Colton Rambo batting fifth, playing first base. Batting sixth, our catcher, Hardin Shirky. Number 7th and pitching today, number 2, Jace Wright. Batting 8th, our right fielder, Collins Blackburn. And batting 9th, playing third base, Henry Edwards. And playing second base, Luke Correnti.
This time, when everyone stands, moves over for prayer. Heavenly Father, Lord, today we want to thank you for the opportunity to be here. Lord, we want to thank you for the young men on the field today, for the gifts and talents that you poured into them, Lord. May they honor you with all they do today. May they play with sportsmanship and pride. Lord, we pray for the parents, coaches, and officials that are here today. Lord, that everyone would be granted wisdom and integrity today as we watch this game that we all love. Lord, we pray for safety on the field, and as all spectators here travel home tonight, Lord, we just pray the hedge protection around them, Lord, that we would all go home safely. Lord, we want to remember to glorify you and honor you in all that we do today. Lord, if anyone here today does not know Jesus as their personal Lord and Savior, may today be the day that they make that confirmation. We thank you and we love you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Mark, what do you think of that prayer from our upper school principal, Dallas Gore? Do you think maybe he has a future in ministry?
Yeah, I think he does. I think he did a great job. And one reason I say I think he did a great job because he mentioned the officials. a lot of times we forget to pray for the officials, and they need them. They need it more than the rest of us. Just because people are going to be getting on them, not because they're any worse than us. Let me clarify that, Jason.
If everyone saw at home, our Art Watts is our RSO at Regents. He's one of two. Kevin is our other. Art won an award this year for the Lafayette County Sheriff's Department. He was the Resource Officer of the Year, actually. So
that's awesome.
Congratulations, Art Watts. Thank you for keeping our kids safe.
Most definitely. Let's see, I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I like the music.
Mark, we got a pretty big crowd here. We've got people sitting on the concrete. I think all the bleacher seats are taken. People brought chairs.
You know what? I need to get a scan of the crowd. What do you think? You think we'll get a scan of the crowd?
Let's try it. You going to zoom from there first? There's the student section. Thanks to Miss Christina Carenti and Nicholas Ayer. They sponsored pizzas for all the Regents kids that showed up today to support the Lions.
We got a batter coming up.
Oh, I'm gonna get this.
Right, leading off for the Spartans, number 11, Landon DeVille. Home run, last at bat for DeVille. I hope his dad's watching again today from Brazil. Here's the first pitch from the Lions. First pitch inside, ball one. DeVille steps back in. Here's the pitch. Call strike one. Good pitch right there. Oh, nice breaking ball right there. Swing and a miss.
I talked to Jace's mom. She was out watching Jace warm up in the bullpen, and he forgot his lucky arm sleeve. So his dad had to go home and get that really quick before the game.
Oh, a little check swing for strike three in the first out. So Dad went home and got it.
Had to have that lucky arm sleeve.
Got to have it. Thanks, Dad, for going and getting it. That's going to bring up number 2, Christian Brown.
I thought Christian Brown, he looked like he pitched really well at the game at the Spartans field.
Yeah, I thought he did it really good.
He has a bright future on the mound.
First pitch from right. Breaking ball, it's just high, but it was a good breaking ball, but it was just a little high.
We can't see around the umpire well enough to know if this is inside or outside strikes. He's so large.
Ball 2, a little outside.
If anybody has a flat tower after the game, I think this umpire could lift the car and we could change that flat.
Ball 3, a little low and in. 3-0 is the count now.
I hope everyone knows,
Christian
Mark,
Brown.
that this is a compliment.
What's that?
A compliment to our umpire.
Oh, yeah. Brings that right down Main Street. 3-1's the count now. Coach Toe Christian is still looking for the one he wants. Fouls that one off the right side for strike 2. We go from 3-0 to a house.
Full count.
Full house. Three-2 pitch. Will Jones, shortstop, comes over and makes that play.
I love it that Will Jones, he calmly gathers himself, knowing he has a lot of time to make that throw, and he makes it a controlled throw.
Yeah, I was going to he was smooth as silk there. I just watched him. He gloved it, took his time, set his feet, and made a good throw over there. Going to break up the first baseman, number 23, Bax Young here.
Backs Young, the hero of the Spartans in game 1.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike one. Nice pitch right there by Jace Wright. So how far does Jace live from here, minute-wise? Not too far?
10 minutes without traffic.
Okay, so about a 30-minute ride to go get it. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. That pitch is just a bit outside for 1-1 now.
Our pitcher-catcher combo, they're both 9th graders. Jace is he's really good at a lot of mix-up pitches.
Yeah, I just kind of, he knew it when it come out of his hand. He didn't like it. Not a bad pitch, just a little bit low. 3-1's the count now to Young. Call strike 2. Young wanted to go for it, held off vote, but he called it a strike anyway. A beautiful day for baseball today, Jason.
We've been here when it's a lot hotter, but a slight breeze and some cloud cover.
Swing and a miss, a strike 3. Nice job by Wright. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down.
You can see the emotion after that strikeout by Jace Wright.
Yeah, he's fired up.
You know, this is it. This is the final game. There's a lot of energy here today.
And like I said, before the game started, Jason, you wasn't over here, but I know you'll agree that it's a privilege to make it this far. These kids for both teams have worked really hard to get here. So no matter what that scoreboard says at the end of the game, all of these young men are winners.
That's so great that you say that. I totally agree. These two teams were actually in the same position last year. There was a few seniors off of both teams that left, but for the Spartans, they're looking for a two-peat.
And here we are again, same place.
And from what we learned at the game there, Miss Brandy said they have 7 seniors this year on the Spartans team, and Regents has 0.
So the game can't end in a tie. So you will have a winner, you will have a loser. Too bad it can't end in a tie, but like I said, all of these kids are winners. So you don't have nothing to hang your head about.
Everybody watching, stay tuned. Mark's going to stick around for the ceremony presentation post-game.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I got to give a shout out to the Mississippi Makos. They won. It's a travel ball team. A lot of Regents kids on that. They won their game, and now they're heading here to watch this game.
Oh, it's going to get a little louder. I'm going to say Regents has really got a big crowd here today. And to be as far as it is, Prairie View's got a lot of people here, too. Thank all the supporters for coming out and supporting these kids. Well, we got Willie Mays, Hayes Leach leading off for the Lions. Hayes Leach is batting .528 for the year. What an awesome job. We'll call him out as they each step up. That's an awesome job, .528.
He's also the home run leader on the team, and a couple of those have been in the park because he was just that fast.
All right, first pitch. Uh-oh, I didn't take it to the bottom. Here we go. First pitch is ball 1. You got Jackson G on the mound. Did a great job in the first game Monday. Back on the mound today. First pitch was a ball. Leach fouls it off.
If you remember Thursday's game, G was behind the mound, behind the plate. So very athletic kid.
Yeah, then he was starting pitcher. Oh, you talking about Thursday? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's very athletic. Look at that ball spin on that turf. It hit him on the leg as it come out, so it's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Hayes Leach.
There's no batter better in a situation like this. Hayes, he's not known for chasing pitches. He really knows his zone and where he needs to swing that bat.
Very disciplined at the plate. 1-2 pitch in the dirt.
I guess you can't have a 500-plus batting average without being disciplined.
Exactly. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Leach. That umpire's arm is about as big as my legs.
Not
my calves either.
You know he's getting hot too.
Fouls that one off. 2-2 still to count. Oh, wait.
All that gear standing on that hot turf.
And turf is about 5 to 10 degrees hotter than grass and dirt. All right, 2-2 pitch on the way. Fouls that one off. What would my son say? Hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit.
First batter, we got to get that pitch count up on G.
Well, I know that's probably 6 or 7 already to the first batter.
Hayes is just going to keep fouling until he finds that pitch he wants.
G fires it in there. Break a ball, fouls it off.
You got it, Hayes.
Mr. Jason Shirky here, he's my stat guy. He keeps up with all the stats. Still 2-2 Leach.
Good job, 6.
And now we got a house.
You know, Mark, this is just adding to our dynamic as a team here. Now we've got stats. We've got, you know, your voice that sounds famous.
Yeah, you know what? I believe Ole Miss is going to hire us. We'd love to do the girls softball. Look at that, ball 4. There's that discipline at the plate. That's what your lead runner, your lead off's got to do. Get on the bag somehow. That's going to bring out number 3, Sutton Gore. Sutton is batting .366 for the year. Oh my, we went with the yellow shoes today.
Oh, that's
Chartreuse.
right, yellow. He's standing out.
Yeah.
Sutton's one of our few lefties.
There's the. Oh my gosh, he ripped out Gore to right field.
A one-hop the wall. Hayes Leach is turning around third. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Leach flies in.
What a shot by Sutton Gore, Thursday's hero pitcher.
You know what? I wanted to turn the camera for that shot, but I was scared I was going to miss Hayes Leach coming. No, Willie Mays Hayes Leach.
What a hit by Sutton Gore. A one-hopper to the right field fence.
Now we got number 1, Will Jones, coming to the plate. Will is batting .441 for the year.
Will's second on the team with the batting average.
Looks like the Lions come ready to play today. Woo! Hits it hard to the left side.
He wanted to hit the fence too.
Yeah.
He just got a little ahead of that one.
If he would have straightened it out, he would have. So no balls, 1 strike now to Will Jones. We're checking him on second. G, move. Gets back in time. I couldn't see for Mr. Bundy in the way.
You know, Mark, before he hit that ball, we were already seeing Hayes Leach on the attempted steal.
Oh, yeah.
That attempted steal, it was still a closer play at home. That gave him the edge to make that.
Was it a steal or a hit and run?
Yeah, exactly,
we'll never know, right? Oh!
He wishes he had that one back. That was a
off the fist.
Inside ball.
0-2's the count. I thought he'd come off his knuckles. So no balls, 2 strikes now to Jones. G is getting the signal. Shakes off the first one. He likes the second one. Call strike 3 on that outside edge for the first out.
Yeah, that was a little too close to watch.
Yeah.
As a batter, you got to think, okay, he's going to try to make you chase, but you just got to be ready in either case.
Come to the plate now, number 7.
Wade Hill.
Wade is batting .273 for the season, but he hadn't been playing the whole year, has he?
Correct. He's only been in the playoffs. His knee surgery went well, and he's finally back to where he can do some DHing.
Here's the pitch. He's usually a first pitch man, but That was a little too much inside.
That inside pitch was the one that Will Jones went for.
Hey, Ron.
Just fouled it off.
He reminds me of me. If that first was in there, he's going for it.
Wade is a big hitter. We can't wait to get him 100%.
Here's the pitch from Jeef. Inside. That ball's just kind of tailing. It's like a left-handed curve. It was coming down the middle and kind of tailed in. I don't know if it's like a four-seam fastball or what.
I really like the patience Wade is showing at the plate right here.
So 2-0. We'll take them on any way we can get them, right?
That's right. Your man is on deck. The mighty Rambo.
I talked to him before the game out there. I talked to a few of these kids before the game.
You're getting to know quite a many of these Regents folks.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good pitch. Hits to Landon DeVille. No, that's Little. He got him out on first, but he did. He did move the runner to third.
Let's go, Rambo.
From man number 12, Colton Rambo. Rambo is batting .353 on the season thus far.
Okay, the big guy likes the outside strike from what I'm seeing.
Yep. That's a breaking ball on that outside edge for strike one. He fouled that one off, just about the same pitch.
You know, you have to like umpires that, you know, they're going to give you a corner. They're not going to force something right down the pipe every time.
I like Rambo shoes. They got an M on each one. That's for Mr. Mark, I bet. Oh, just about the same pitch, but it was a little outside. Just about the same pitch. He called a strike on the first one.
If it's on the line, it's a strike.
Oh yeah, but the catcher had to get out a little too far to get to it.
And Rambo needs to take that to right field.
That was in the dirt. Nice job by the catcher to block that up. Keep that.
Who we got catching today? Who we got here? I can't read the number.
That's position for number 2. Is that Cole Murphy?
Wow.
No, that's D8.
Oh, we
He's
jammed
at the
him.
high center field. And the center fielder comes in and makes the catch.
Got it right off the handle.
I think that's Christian Brown catching. Isn't that a 2 right there?
2 or an 8? Yeah, that's
There's
a 2.
8. Yeah, so
Christian
that's
Brown,
Christian
very
Brown
athletic. He pitched. Yeah, I like the. He's got a good look.
Yeah.
Very
So,
athletic.
after one complete, the Lions are up 1-0. We're going to be right back. All right, we're ready to get the second inning starting. This is Abram Anthony, the big third baseman, coming to the plate. If the wind was blowing like this Monday, that ball would have sailed out of here.
And that was a great play by Hayes Leach to rob him of
wasn't
an
it, though?
extra bases. He tattooed that ball.
That is down and a little bit outside for ball one. Anthony steps back to the plate. Here's the pitch from Leach. Must be a little bit low.
Leach is in left catching those fly balls right with the pitch. I got your back.
What'd I say?
Leach. We were just talking about Leach.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I mean, yeah.
He is nervous. He's going to stay away from Big Anthony.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. All right. Wright throws it right down the middle. 3-1 the count now.
Maybe Wright, Jace could be a chess player guy. He's going to just give him 3 balls and then come at him.
Ooh, hard hit to right center. It's going to be a base hit from Abram Anthony.
Solid base hit.
Yeah, that was a good hit. And that's going to bring up number 1, Jackson G to the plate. Coach wants to have a little talk with him, or maybe he wants to have a talk with the coach.
Could you be thinking small ball with one of your better hitters? It's got to be.
G's hitting himself in the head. He's getting himself fired up.
It's got to be a great bunt to get Anthony all the way to second. But as Brittany said there, he's deceptively quick.
Yeah.
I don't see him bunting with that stance.
Wright throws him a curveball for the first pitch. Mr. Thump said it's a little outside for ball 1. And G checks out his coach on third, getting his signal. Wright going to try a little pickoff? Nope. Oh, nice pitch right there on that outside edge for strike 1. Call strike 1.
Abram Anthony with about 4 steps off the bag.
Oh, man, that was a big curveball. That thing broke 2 foot. But it was outside. 2-1 to count now to Jackson G.
The break is just a little too early to get in the strike zone.
Ooh, right to Carenti. Is that Carenti on second?
That is Carenti. That was a great play.
I thought it looked like him. He bobbled it. He still gets to second base, gets the lead runner for the first out. That's the way to keep your concentration.
Very much, because Abram Anthony was sliding in.
Yeah.
Here we got a courtesy runner for G. A little upset with himself, but he hit the ball hard.
Oh, hit it real hard. Just hit it right at him. Now we got Eli McElroy coming to the plate.
McElroy's another one of those athletes that we've seen throughout this 3-game series.
He made some great catches in the outfield. I think he came in and pitched a little too.
He did.
Call ball 1.
He's not as filled out as G, but I could see him being a little younger and will be that build soon.
Right. Pick off. Oh, he got him.
Wow.
His arm got stuck. He couldn't reach it out. What a pickoff move right there. For 2 away. Uh-oh.
I love that play, Mark, but if I'm an umpire, I mean, from what I saw, I thought he was safe.
Well, the only thing, his arm got stuck in the turf.
Really?
Yeah, and he had to reach out and touch it.
That's why I'm not in the on the field with the blue shirt.
Yeah, you would have somebody yelling at you right now. A high fly to left field. And that's going to be Hayes Leak.
Great inning, great pickoff by Jace Wright, and a tag by Colton Rambo.
So the Lions held on scoreless again. That's going to take us to the bottom of the second. Woo, got a good one here. We're going to be right back. The Lions up 1-0. All right, leading off the inning, the bottom of the second for the Lions is number 5, Harden Shirky. He's batting .306 on the season.
We've been talking about being aggressive at the plate and looking at the first pitch as a
first pitch. And what was the rest of the discussion?
Being aggressive and attacking the first pitch. That was a little low and outside. I'm
yeah,
okay with that.
It was, yeah, it was. That's where he wanted it. He jams G. G gets it, flips over to first, in time for the first out. Nice athletic play by Jackson G. The ball scoops, hits him, he knocks it down, and he gets it and throws it over to first in time.
You know, G luckily had that glove. That was going to hit him right in the gut or lower.
Yeah.
Harden drove that pitch right straight at him.
But like I said, a good athletic play. All right, we got Jace Wright coming to the plate now. Jace is batting .280 on the year.
He has 21 pitches to this point.
So he threw, 19 in the first inning?
Mm-hmm. You're correct.
Thought he was 2 to Harden. Wright steps to the plate. Here's the pitch from G. That's going to go out of play on the left side over here. I was going to turn the camera, but it was out of play.
Abram Anthony was right there on the fence waiting for that ball, but it just faded too far out of bounds.
Come on, Jace.
Right, no ball is 1 strike now to Jace Wright. G gives his signal, fires it in there, breaking ball, hits him on the elbow. And he don't have one of those elbow pads. I know that one hurt.
He's got his lucky arm sleeve, but it's on the other arm.
Hey, he got on first base.
That's called OBP. What do you say? On base percentage.
Yeah, that's right.
Increased.
That's right.
So Zane Hill's coming in to run for our pitcher, courtesy runner.
All right, right fielder number 4, Collins Blackburn coming to the plate. Collins is batting .312 on the year. And what grade is he in?
Collins is also a 10th grader. Oh, I'm sorry, 11th grader.
Collins is junior? Okay. Went down and hit his foot. I see him limping off. Fouls that one off. Goes straight down on that foot.
And you know, Collins he's wanting a hit. He played right field down at the Spartans field, but he was DH'd for in that game. But at a .312 average, I think he's ready. He wants to own that spot in the lineup.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, he smokes that one over on the third base side for foul ball, strike 2.
And to that point, he's the first 2 pitches. Collins, sometimes he's going to wait and kind of see if there's a walk possibility, but he's going at these balls.
Got to be aggressive. Hey, can't hold nothing back now. This is the last game of the year. I've been waiting to say that for a while.
Yeah, we didn't really say that last game. That might be the one for the day. We'll have to say that some more.
Well, this is the last game of the year, regardless. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Blackburn. G checks the runner on first. It's going to be outside. 2-2's the count now.
Great eye, great patience by Collins at the plate. 0-2 to start, and he's worked it to 2-2.
And Zane Hill, if I remember correctly, he got picked off, by the left-hander that came in for.
That might have been McElroy.
Yeah, I believe it was. Hopper to the third baseman, Abram Anthony. He gets the first out. And Blackburn beats out the throw for the double play. But they did. Oh, I forgot to put that runner on first. Oops, sorry. Coming to the plate now, number 10, Henry Edwards.
Henry Edwards had a fantastic game playing against the Spartans on their turf.
He's batting .264 for the season.
It might have been his best hitting game. He had that wonderful bunt.
Oh,
score.
yeah.
He had a triple.
You think he'll go for that bunt here with 2 outs?
Maybe not this inning.
And that's the way to lay off. He wanted it. You know, I was telling Brian on the way up here, when you step into that box, you got to be thinking hit, 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 hit. No. You don't think
Right.
ball, 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 ball. Now swing. Fouls it off. Foul tip, strike one, 1-1 to count now to Henry Edwards. Blackburn gets him a little lead over here on first. Pretty good lead. G delivers. That's going to be high. 2-1 to count now to Edwards.
That's great patience by Henry. I remember him going for a couple of those at one point in time. It looks like Henry has a baseball in his
I was
pocket.
just going to say this.
He need to give that to the umpire.
If he has to slide, that's going to hurt.
Bone bruise for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hits it to DeVille on second base. DeVille calmly throws over to first base for the third out. That's going to take us to the top of the third. The lines are up 1-0. We'll be right back. All right, Jason, I just checked. We got 152 people watching right now.
Well, shout out to the Hill side, the grandparents of Wade Hill. They're in Ohio watching again. I got my brother, sister, father, mother all watching from Indiana.
Leading off the top of the third, going to be number 10, Nathan Stokes, right fielder.
I wonder if Mr. DeVille out in Brazil on the oil rig is watching.
I hope so. You know what? I said right fielder. I was wrong. He's center fielder. First pitch is called strike one. I had to count them out when I get down here. When they put the number instead of the. Ooh, nice pitch right there.
A great breaking ball.
And not by Jace Leach. That's
Yeah.
That's right.
Good idea for a chase. Third strike pitch.
Right, throws it in there. Ooh, that's a nice pitch. High fly ball. Sutton Gore goes over and makes the catch. Those yellow shoes are shining out there.
Mark, quick shout out for the sponsors for today, the Nicholas Air and the Blackburn Group. Also, for the most recent games, Happy Smiles Dentistry, Shell Plastic Surgery and Med Spa, Oxford RX, Grace Counseling Services, Revive Wellness, and our own Regents Athletic Foundation.
First pitch to number 15, Hayden Little. Ball one.
Hayden Little, one of the better athletes, batting 8th, surprisingly.
Correnti charges that one. Oh, man, makes an easy throw over to first for the second out.
And, you know, a lot of coaches like to have a couple good base hitters at the bottom of the order to start innings. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. Space them out. Well, the coaches like a good hitter all the way through, but when your kids, everybody's going to struggle. You know, you just move them around to where they feel the best at. There's number 3, Cole Murphy, coming to the plate now. Hits that one high to right field.
Jace Wright with very few pitches to get out of that inning. That would be
right?
Collins Blackburn running in to
was.
make that catch, calling off Carenti for the third out.
Well, we're going to the bottom of the third. The Lions are still up by 1.
Hayes Leach coming to the plate.
Willie Mays, Hayes Leach. Great shot right there by Christian Brown down to second base. Leading off the inning, number 6. The leadoff for the line, number 6. Willie Mays, Hayes Leach. I didn't ask him if he didn't like that nickname or what.
He's never said. Lightning Leach is always good too.
First pitch from G. Down low.
And this, in the first inning, if you remember, this is Hayes walked, Sutton hit a double. That's where we got that run.
Hard hit ball. Little tries to backhand it, but leaches down that line.
Infield single.
First. Yeah. You know, I told Jason this by text the other day. Somebody asked me, said, how long you and Jason been knowing each other? I said, maybe 2 weeks now. They said, man, y'all seem like y'all been friends forever. Sutton Gore coming to the plate now. Hard hit ball to the right side. One hop the fence. And that's where the run come from.
That's your broadcasting expertise and me watching a few movies before I joined you. Little color commentation.
That's right.
Angels in the Outfield was a funny one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a great movie. Coach is asking for a balk over there.
First base coach Darryl Bird asking for that call.
Ball's a little bit low, he said. 1 ball, no strikes. Being an SEC pitcher, I think Coach Short knows what a balk looks like, huh? Outside, 2-0.
You've seen him for quite a few games. He is a very calm, quiet.
Yeah. And he wasn't upset about it. He just asked about it.
Calls don't really shake him.
2-0's a count now to Gore. This is a batter's count.
Ooh, inside corner.
Call strike 1.
The most, I guess, I've seen him kind of get into a game was that third pitch called strike at Manchester.
At Manchester, yep.
He didn't like that low outside on the ground strike.
You know what? That ball was coming right down the middle, and it just broke off. So that is 3-1 now.
Sutton must have got his lucky shoes, because usually if you're in the finals, you don't change your shoes or your anything. But he blasted a double, so hey, these shoes might be paying off.
Fouls that one off. 3-2 to count. We got a house. You know, I was told to wear the same outfit I did Thursday.
We appreciate that, actually.
And so I've had it on since Thursday. I haven't even taken it off. Been sleeping in it and everything. We got a house. Here's the pitch. The first baseman, Bax Young, makes a great backhand, touches first base for that out. Then he throws it to second base tries to get Leach, but he slid in safely because they had to put the tag on it because the force was off.
That was a great play by Max Young. Hayes is just that fast. It's hard to get him doubled up.
So that's going to bring number 1, Will Jones, to the plate. One away, running scoring position here. Jones is looking to drive him in. A good first pitch from G gets fouled off for strike 1. And speaking of getting upset about the last pitch, this is the young man it was against, if I remember correctly.
That's correct, at Manchester.
No ball, 1 strike. Oh, right down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to go all the way to the left corner. And guess who's going to come in for that second run? Same guy that come around for the first run.
He almost second-guessed that swing, waited, attacked it, and put it about 3 inches to the right side in play from third base.
I heard chalk from here.
What a great,
right down the line.
Great swing, a great hit. And Hayes Leach comes around again to score our second run of the game.
It's going to bring up big number 7, Wade Hill.
Wade has a younger brother that plays for Oxford Middle School and is actually the backup catcher for the varsity game, who are going to the state championship as well, the Oxford Chargers.
Uh-oh, nice backhand right there by Little. Man, Hayden Little made a heck of a play right there. Backhanded, has a turn and throw all the way to first for that second out. That was an awesome job, Jason.
It was a wonderful play. He is a super athlete at shortstop. But I'll say next year, Wade Hill will beat that out. He is still, he's still got that knee brace.
Still gimping.
Yeah.
So number 12, Colton Rambo coming to the plate now. Oh, there you go. Right up the middle.
Colton Rambo, first pitch single to bring in Will Jones from third base. Great piece of hitting from your man.
Yeah, that was a perfect pitch, perfect hit. I mean, it went straight where it came from.
Coach Daniels coming to the pitcher's mound. We're looking at 2 outs. You've got one of your better athletes on the mound. I don't think Daniels pulls G in this situation.
I wouldn't think so.
Mark, it's a good time to shout out our Diamond Girls. We thank you for your service this year. Anna Turner, Megan Ray, Callaway Toms, and Elizabeth Wells. And also for our baseball team manager, Mr. Nicholas Green. And our coaches. It's not a super high-paying job. It's a tireless work. Just for example, when we played the Spartans Thursday, that's a 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning arrival. And for a lot of these folks, Darryl Bird has a job. He gets up early. He owns a painting business. Wyatt Short, he's got family at home. They really sacrifice a lot to teach and be a part of something, a sport they love.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's not just baseball. There's coaches at any school that
especially these private schools, the academies. It's you don't do it for the money, you do it for the love of the game or your love of teaching. I'm talking about teachers too.
So a big shout out to all the coaches out there.
Right, Hardin Shirky coming to the plate. 2 away. Colton Rambo on first. He throws it in there, a little outside for ball 1. He's going to attack that strike. First strike. That one was well outside. All right, G checks the runner on first base. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 is accounting to Shirky.
You got to like the home plate umpire. He really gets low. Like he gets into that strike zone. He doesn't just stand straight up.
3-0.
I think I might have swung at that one, but I'm glad it was a little low, and he did not. He's watching this one for sure.
You hear that, Hardin?
3-0 count.
Your dad would have swung, but you made the right decision. 4 balls in a row. So Shirky will take his base on balls. And that's going to bring up number 2, the pitcher, Jace Wright. We're getting a courtesy runner for the catcher.
That'd be Maxim Dornbush coming in, number 0. Coach Daniels is coming out for his second mound visit, which this visit will mean
Got to pull him.
got to pull G. G's too athletic to go to the bench.
They're going to swap out.
Pitcher catcher.
Well, I'm pretty sure G's going to catcher.
And that's a hard job to come in and throw those pitches and then come back to be a catcher and trying to throw people out at second base.
And just as bad when the catcher has thrown as
Even worse, yes.
many pitches as the pitcher
Yes, that's a great point.
and has to come in to pitch. So as they change pitchers, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Looks like McElroy's coming in.
Okay. Yeah. Number 4, Eli McElroy with a great pickoff move. We'll be right back. All right, Jason, we're back. Eli McElroy's on the mound, and Jackson G is going to the catcher's position. While we're up here in the Lord's country, I want to give a shout out to the Ole Miss Rebels baseball team. They lost the first game, I think Thursday, but last night they won. They beat Alabama 9-0, and so hopefully they can win today. I think they play at what, 2 or 3?
They play at 2 o'clock. We'll try to get an update on that.
We'll get an update on it.
Also,
what about the girls softball, Jason?
Girls softball is playing in the Lubbock Regional. They're actually playing Texas Tech today at 2 o'clock also.
You know what? Maybe next year we'll be there with them doing the announcing for them. What do you think?
Baseball or softball, I guess.
Yeah, either one. Like I said, we'll do water polo. It doesn't matter. I don't know much about it, but we will learn.
We'll get a shout out to Cade Rogers and Hayes Carter. They're playing with the Yalobusha Giants travel baseball team in Oxford. Their game started at 2:30. So good luck to them. Hope they can pull out a couple wins today.
Hey, I'm going to give a shout out to Blake Coleman. I can't remember the name of his little girls softball team. They're playing in McGee today. Good luck to the young ladies on Blake Coleman's team.
It's really a great day to be out doing something, whether it's supporting the game here or travel baseball, travel softball, just being outside.
Or maybe playing some golf.
Also, that would be fun too.
You play golf, Jason?
I can play. I'd be more of the scramble partner that can hit a good shot once in a while.
There you go. That's like the rest of us. All right, the pitcher, Jace Wright, coming to the mound. He'll be the first one to face Eli McElroy. Hey, this Curtis runner better look out. Well, there's nobody covering.
Dax isn't holding him on.
Must have been a little bit high.
McElroy did a great job when he come in relief earlier in the season.
That was a good pitch. Must have been a little bit high. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1 to count now. Wright steps back in. McElroy is getting his signal. He comes set. It's a pitch. That was another good pitch. Jace Wright just a little bit behind that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. What happened?
Oh, they are. Never mind.
You got me looking, Jason. 2-2 is the count now. That's the old notorious 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 runners on.
The 4-hole, second base is holding the runner. The 4-hole's wide open if Jace can hit an outside pitch in that gap.
Wright calls timeout.
And knowing that Brown is now in right field, I don't think I'd try to run home on anything.
Ooh, that young
He's
man
too
got
good
a
of an athlete.
arm. That was in the dirt. Nice patience right there. So we got a house now, Jason.
Collins Blackburn waits on deck.
G is looking over to get the signal from the coach.
A little too much time for McElroy to get that call in, so Jace backed out. You never know what little back out or what kind of move that will kind of throw the pitcher off.
Right. 3-2 pitch. Fouls that one off again. I think you're trying to hit my truck out there. So still got the full count to Jace Wright as he steps back into the box. McElroy gets his signal, checks his runner on second. Here's a pitch. Another foul ball.
Great battle at the plate with a full count by Jace Wright. McElroy's bringing strikes, and Jace is just fouling them off, waiting for his pitch.
He's supporting the Bee Gees right now, right? Staying alive, staying alive. Here's the pitch. Whoa, that's
right in the
hole.
6-hole.
Uh-oh, does he try to score? Rambo slides across home plate.
I thought Cole Murphy was going to come up and try to rocket that ball to home plate, but it looks like he let off a little bit and thinking maybe Maxim Dornbush was going to run to third and they would get him in for that third out. But very disciplined Maxim as a runner. He held up and saved that out.
Right, Collins Blackburn comes to the plate now. Hey, who's this runner here? Oh, Curtis run over here.
Courtesy runner Zane Hill is
I thought that was him. That
red shoes.
Yeah, he better watch this guy, the one that picked him off. I bet he's going to be watching him close this time.
The 4-hole again is wide open with the second baseman holding the runner.
There's the pitch. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, tried to throw Zane Hill out of first base. He gets back in time. 1-1's the count now.
G's such an athlete. He can make those decisions on his own if he wants to throw to first.
Definitely.
It almost got away from Big Dax Young.
Good job by Bax to keep that ball from going to right field. There's the pitch.
Wow.
Right down the middle. It must have been a little high. I'm not going to argue with him.
G is laughing, I believe, because he knows that was a strike also. Mark, I think the crowd's getting bigger.
I believe you're right. Some games must have just got over you was talking about come in. That's inside. It's going to be a pass. Uh-oh. No, it hit him.
Hit him on the foot.
It hit him on the foot. So that will load the bases for number 10, Henry Edwards.
Collins Blackburn didn't flinch. I wasn't sure if it hit him or not.
Yeah, that's why I thought it.
If it bounced that high, he would be jumping around on his toes.
Yeah, it looks like he got the baseball out of his pocket.
Yeah.
The pocket's still out, but the baseball is not in there.
So here's a funny scenario. With McElroy a lefty, you'd think if a lefty would bunt towards third, he might be able to make it to first and play at the plate.
Fouls that one off the left side. Didn't look like he wanted to bunt, but yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I only say that because he had a fantastic bunt in the previous game. I thought maybe he'd try it again.
That is something they definitely would not be expecting, especially if he doesn't show it early, you know?
Correct.
So, no balls, 1 strike. McElroy working on the batter.
Henry is a junior leader. He's got to be thinking right now he could blow this game wide open. And he's got a lot of room up the middle.
Runner on third to get a pretty good lead. Look. 2 balls, 1 strike.
DeVille at second base is playing deep in the 4-hole, which is a good location where lefties hit the ball. And I believe he hit the first ball there.
Swing and a miss.
All right, come on, kid.
All right.
2-2 to count here to Edwards.
Shoot that ball, hit it.
I think Henry was just trying to get that ball in play.
Yeah.
2 strikes now.
Well, this is a pretty big house. It's more like a mansion here. Or
Well,
double wide.
The way McElroy's throwing to G, the pop of that sound that G's with the catcher's
Yeah.
got, man, he's throwing it hard.
He got a pretty good velo. We don't have a radar gun over here. Fouls down. That's going to be out of play. And look where the runner that's on first is all the way around. That's that Blackburn. He's all the way past the shortstop.
You've seen us for many games. We are an aggressive base running team.
Well, on 3-2, as soon as he comes to the plate, you got to be moving regardless. 3-2 pitch. Swinging a miss. Strike 3.
McElroy, what a great pitch.
But the Lions did score 3 in that inning. That's going to take us to the top of the 4th. The Lions are up 4-0. We'll be right back.
Let me remember. What's the name?
All right. Mr. Landon DeVille, the leadoff, is coming back to the plate now at the top of the 4th for the Spartans.
We'll give a shout out to Dr. Matt Campbell, who come by to thank Mark for carrying me all these games. Dr. Campbell is the author of the Primal 5, a wellness book that if you haven't read, we encourage you to get on Amazon and check that out.
DeVille fouls the first pitch off to the right side for strike 1.
It'd be Wellness and Self-Care. I believe that's on the title of the book, but the Primal 5. I mean, if the name alone doesn't grab you and say, I want to read that.
Most definitely.
Who doesn't need a little wellness, right?
We all need some wellness.
self-care.
0-1. Woo, nice pitch right there. Jace Wright. 0-2 to count. So DeVille steps back in. Wright likes the first pitch. Here it is. That's that breaking ball again. He's got good control over it today. What's up, how y'all doing? Good. 0-2 to DeVille. Wright shakes off the first one, shakes off the second one. Is he still shaking them off?
How many pitches does he have?
Busted. Outside. Ball 1.
You know, I've mentioned the Oxford Chargers that are going to the state tournament.
Yeah.
To your right is Walsh Driscoll, starting catcher for those Chargers.
Ah, congratulations, fellas. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. He starts it down the middle and goes out for ball 2. 2-2 the count.
I believe when you're a big time 7A, you play your series at Trustmark Park in Jackson. Walsh, when is game 1 for you guys?
Tuesday. We play Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
Tuesday at 7 o'clock for anyone watching that wants to see the Chargers go take down Pearl. Oh, Pedal.
3-2's the count. There's the pitch. Fouls it off. He still got the old full count.
DeVille's a great batter. He's fighting every strike,
Oh, yeah.
3 off. Plays a great second base.
All right. Got a house to DeVille. Here's the pitch from right. Right back up the middle as Parenti does not get to it. It's too far. It was right up the middle. That was a long run for Parenti. So that's a base hit right there for DeVille. Awesome hit. It's going to bring up number 2, Christian Brown, which is now playing right field.
Christian Brown moved from catcher on one of the pitching rotations to right field. Christian Brown looks like a basketball player to me. What do you think, Mark?
Oh, I'm sure he is. Over to Edwards. He gets to Carenti. He's safe on first.
And that was a rough play. You saw Brown reach his hand up for time
yeah.
when Jace Wright started the pitch. The umpire didn't give him the time, and he had to put the bat on the ball.
So here's to Edwards. Edwards gets it over to second base to Carenti. And Carenti fires it to first. He's just a little off target. And Brown made it to first. So now we got Bax Young coming to the plate, the big first baseman for the Spartans. Checks him on first. We're going to get a pickoff move here.
I like the mixing up of Jace.
Yeah, I think he did that to make him call times so he could get ready.
Because a lot of times pitchers are going to mix up their timing to keep the runner home at first.
Most definitely. So the first pitch to Bax Young is ball 1.
Christian Brown, he's a fast kid.
Pickoff move. Right, he gets back in time. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Off the end of the bat, Edwards comes charging in, gets it. What a play to first. Good job by Will Young to get over there to cover the third base. To keep that runner from going to third. Good heads up play.
Will Jones is a great shortstop. That's very heady. Knowing Henry was charging in to get that off the end of the bat hit. And knowing Henry had a little time with backs being a little slower, he beat it by a step on the throw.
Well, here come big Abram Anthony with a great hit to right center last up to bat.
A dangerous hitter, Mark.
Most definitely, as he can. Did not like the pitch. Ball 1 to Anthony. Yeah, this Bax Young and this young man right here, both dangerous hitters, if you ask me. Swing and a miss. That ball was tailing just a little bit to the outside. Anthony couldn't quite reach it, so 1-1's the count now. Nice pitch by Jace Wright. Hold him on second. Did not throw it, just kind of did a little spin move.
You know, for top of the fourth, Jace only has 47 pitches.
Oh, nice pitch right there by Wright. Can he get out of this inning with 50 pitches or less? That's 48.
And the defensive setup by Coach Wyatt Short, Usually Henry Edwards would be catching for Jace Wright. We do a 3-catcher rotation.
Swing and a miss for strike 3 and the third out. Nice job by Jace Wright.
But knowing that Henry might be the next pitcher if needed, Coach Short elected to put Harden behind the plate again and put Henry at third base.
There you go. Once again, smart coaching, right?
First-year coach going to the state finals.
No, we ain't going to them. We there. We there. We'll be right back. All right, Jason, it looks like we're back to the top of the order. Number 6, Willie Mays, Hayes Leach.
Hayes has got 2 of these runs, so he has been on at both attempts at the base.
Yeah, that's right.
Bat. We failed to talk about our third coach, Mr. Micah Reed. Micah Reed successfully completed his 3rd year at Ole Miss. He'll be a senior next year, and we're hoping to keep him around to coach our middle school boys.
First pitch called strike 1. Eli McElroy is still on the mound for the Spartans. Here's the second pitch. Called strike 2.
Outside the inside corner. Disciplined hitter here.
Jason, are you going to announce our new commentator over here?
That's
He pops
gonna be
that over.
down.
That's going to be close. Oh, it's going to fall.
Whoa.
Well, he had his eye on him.
Way to get back to the base. Hayes thought about going to second. But what was that, Brown? Christian Brown makes a great play to keep Hayes from going to second base.
That ball just fell in there like it had eyes.
Sutton Gore up to the plate. So, Mark, you mentioned our third commentator.
Yeah, third commentator.
She's one we mentioned before, Miss Stephanie Young. She is retiring from Regents this year, and I know you remember that name.
Yeah, I do. Oh!
As we announced all those that we appreciate that
That's
have
right.
done so much for our children over the years at Regents School of Oxford.
Well, congratulations and enjoy your retirement. You've been a teacher for this long, you deserve some retirement, a peaceful retirement.
This long, Mark, she's only 30.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Leach was stealing. Look, he's having a look. Oh my gosh!
Mark, what can you say about Hayes Leach?
Three times up, 3 times he done scored.
Do you want to explain all that happened on that one?
Yeah, let me tell you what happened. The pitcher comes set. When he picked his foot up, Leach took off and he threw over to first for a pickoff move, and there's a wild throw. The first baseman missed it. Leach goes to second, goes to third, and then when he rounded third, he was off the bag a little bit. So Young said, well, I'm going to throw him out at third. So he throws it to third. Guess what?
Overthrown Abram, missed it. Hayes Leach comes in to score for the third
time today. What an awesome job by Leach. I know the coach is upset for Prairie View. He's telling them to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, this is a great move by Coach Daniels to bring the infield in, to calm them down.
Maybe slow the momentum down for the Lions.
Exactly, yes, you're exactly right.
But here comes old Yellow Shoe. Sutton Gore. Usually got the red on, swap to the yellow.
You know, I mentioned this before, but the kids tried to do mullets for the run in the playoffs. And
yeah.
Sutton's blonde hair is kind of coming out of the back of his helmet, so they got some mullet rolling out of the back of that helmet.
Hey, whatever works for him. I may or may not have had a mullet back in my day. I don't know. I don't think they had named it yet.
It was just cool then, right?
Yeah. All right, no outs, of course. Sutton Gore's up. Oh, wait.
McElroy's bringing the heat.
Yeah. So the count is now 1-1, I believe. Let's see if the umpire holds up. Because I know the first one was a ball. Yeah, 1-1. Remember, he squared the bunt and he had to bring it back. It was a pitch just about like that. 2-1's the count now.
McElroy's running that inside pitch. Shoulder high, almost kind of clipping his arm guard.
Oh, nice pitch right there by McElroy. 2-2's the count now. About 23 pitches for McElroy.
Yes, sir. McElroy's up to 23. Sutton Gore's 1 for 2.
Fouls that one off the third base side.
You know, if you go to other parks, it's, foul ball, you catch it, you keep it, sponsored by.
Yeah.
But we want our ball back and get it back in the game.
You know, when anybody listening from back home, if they, he's been holding him inside. He finally hit him with a pitch. So we got a runner on first. This is Sam Nicholas Field. I remember. Please return the ball to the concession stand for a free snow cone. And son, we would be diving under cars for a snow cone ball.
It's funny you say snow cones. We were trying to get Snow Biz out here today for snow cones.
Really?
But they were out of town doing business elsewhere today.
Right, Will Jones to the plate now. Sutton Gore on first, no outs. Oh, there's the pickoff move. Same scenario as the last one.
Aggressive base running,
yeah,
Mark.
I said that from day one. Before the first time I saw these kids, I love the aggressive base running.
And McElroy knew it. He made the play over, but Sutton had 3 steps already heading to second base. Bax kind of pulled it out of his glove a little slow, and Sutton was safe at second.
Couldn't get a good grip on it. Oh, hey. That was a strike on the outside edge, and look at the 4-hole. That was the pitch you were looking for to drive it right there.
Will Jones is 1 for 2 today.
Fouls that one off, strike 2. 0-2's the count now to Will Jones. Gore with a pretty good lead on second. DeVille holding him on, backs out. There's that. That's the angle he wanted to hit at, but he didn't want to hit it quite that high.
Hey, way to put the bat on the ball there.
Most
that was
definitely.
A good contact by Will Jones. And center field, that was a great move to get to that ball and make that catch.
So number 7, Wade Hill coming to the plate now for the Lions. 1 away. Runner on second will be Sutton Gore. Outside just a little bit for ball 1.
I'm waiting for the Wade Hill home run. I just want to see it so bad because I know he can do it, and I've seen him do it in BP. A little wind couldn't hurt us either.
It's gonna be
Mark,
deep.
Mark!
One off the fifth. Sutton Gore is going to come all the way in for the score.
I thought I called it.
I didn't think he quite got under it enough, but he smoked that ball. I mean, it was a line drive. He'd have hit a little higher, I believe it would have sailed out. But
Hit right off the fence in left center.
I'll take a hit like that every time from everybody. Here's Colton Rambo coming back to the plate. Hit it right up the middle last time on the first pitch. That first pitch was outside. Didn't want to waste the swing at that one.
At times we have pinch ran for Wade Hill, but we're going to leave him in.
All right. Right off the end of the bat.
Come on, Rambo.
Foul ball for strike one. 1-1's count now to Colton Rambo.
Rambo's that nice that he wanted to hit to right field so Wade could just jog to third.
There you go.
He's thinking.
That line is wide open.
The 4-hole is wide open as well.
Way to lay off the outside pitch, but he wants to go that way. It looks like to me. Now, I could be wrong.
McElroy's throwing an outside pitch because that outside corner is often called a strike.
Right. Oh, fouls that one off. 2-2's the count now.
Come on, Colton.
Only one away for the Lions.
It's kind of a big breeze right now coming from the right to left. If Colton can get that high enough, maybe that breeze could push it deep.
It feels pretty good to me. Well, we got a house.
What composure to lay off that high outside pitch.
Three-two pitch is on the way. Fouls that one off.
We've done a great job of two-strike batting. Fouling
Foul
pitches
ball.
off, not chasing. Now I say we is in Regents. So when Mark says we, it's in Benton, the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
But he's got a Regents hat now, so he might be we Regents.
When I say we, I'm talking about all of us. That's down in the dirt. Good job right there.
McElroy lost him there.
So this is going to bring up number 5, Harden Shirky. Runners on first and second.
One out.
Jason, I just have one question. Did you pick this walkout song?
He's bounced back and forth, but my nickname for him is Slim, and he kind of picked that song on his
Okay.
own. Or the Diamond Girls picked it for him.
Fouls that one off. That's going to be out of play. Ooh. Not far over the fence. Almost in the crowd.
I like the aggressive first pitch swing.
Y'all talked about that, didn't you?
Tried to. Talking to a teenager, you know, they like to try to hear you.
What a base hit by Shirky. Right over the shortstop.
Will Jones running into his coach. Can he get in?
That's not Will Jones.
Oh, wait.
That's Wade Hill.
Wade Hill. We got a throwing error by.
That's going to score 2 runs. Nice
They tried
hit by Shirky.
They tried to get Harden at second and threw the ball into right field, which allowed him to get to third.
Wade Hill almost run in the dugout, rounding third, made a big wide turn over there.
And with that knee brace, Wade, he can't cut sharply.
Yeah,
so
right,
Wyatt's got to know he's got to get out of the way.
And Wyatt is smiling out there.
If Abram Anthony knew that, he may have tried to make that play at home.
Right. But they tried to get Shirky at second, and it was a bad throw, so he gets to third. So we got number 2, Jace Wright, at the plate now.
Harden worked so hard to get to third, Wyatt is going to leave him at third base and not get a courtesy runner.
That's right. So 2 balls, no strikes now to Jace Wright. Still only 1 away, runner on third base for the Lions. Oh, that is hit hard to left field.
Jace Wright, a home run! Our pitcher for his first home run of the year, straight over left field fence.
He smoked it.
What a hit by Jace Wright for his first home run. Harden Shirky waits for him at home plate.
Boom, they said.
2 RBIs, Jace Wright. What a moment.
When he hit it, I said, that's got a chance. That's got a chance.
He's not batting 250 anymore, Mark.
I'm gonna give him a 500 on that one. Perfect swing, perfect pitch, and that ball just sailed out of here.
Mark, that's 10-0. I don't know what the coaches decided if we're playing the 10-run rule, but I for sure thought this game would go 7 innings.
Oh, I did too. So we got a new pitcher coming in, as we do.
Is that Max from first?
No, I think this is the young man that started the game the other night, Thursday night. So we'll be right back as he warms up. So it looks like number 13, Wiley Taylor. If you remember, Jason, he started the game off Thursday night in Bastrop. He came out. He's coming in for the Lions right now.
Still curious, Hayden Little, super athlete shortstop, is he did come to pitch a little bit, a few innings in a previous game.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he's not in.
I'm sure he's got plenty of pitches left. He didn't pitch but maybe a couple of innings.
I got to give a shout out to Randy Corbin. I think he's watching because he's texting me. Randy was an RSO for Regents for a few years. Just a great guy, one of my closest friends. Thanks for watching and continued support of the Lions.
Let me check see how many people got watching right now. Well, we dropped down to 123, Jason. I'm guessing with the score, some of them maybe dropped out, but that's okay.
It's either the score, like you said, or this is just a beautiful day and they want to get out and enjoy some.
I don't blame them. And, you know, I think we have about 1,000 views from Thursday night's game. And thank everyone for going back and watching.
We'll shout out Max Barnes as well. Max Barnes, he helped with some travel ball coaching with Coach Bird a couple years ago. He's down on the coast working at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College.
In Perkiston, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a Perkiston.
And Max, he's wanting to get into college baseball, and we hope he can get something down there because he's a great coach.
Got number 4, Collins Blackburn, coming to the plate now for the Lions. Of course, the bases are cleared after the home run from Leach. I mean, yeah.
Jace Wright with
Jace
the home
Wright.
run.
Man,
They look similar. They have
I
dark
get
hair.
them too. The dark hair kind of messed me up. I apologize. That was Jace Wright, the pitcher.
The pitcher that hit that big
Yeah.
bomb.
1-1 to count now to Blackburn. He didn't like it. It looked a little low to him.
Mark, that's the first home run I've seen here. I know Hayes has hit one, and maybe Rambo at another field on an away game, but
Pops down up to the right side.
oh, I thought Dax was going to jump over the fence to grab that ball.
I was about to turn the camera, but I felt like it was going to be out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Blackburn. Only takes 1, right?
And Collins has to have no pressure here. After Jace's 2-run bomb, you know, there's nobody on base. You've got a comfortable lead. Just have fun at the plate.
That's exactly right. Oh, over to Abram Anthony. He scoops it up. Throws to first.
Nice smooth throw over to Bax Young.
Well, you know what? Maybe I missed it out somewhere. I didn't have it up there.
We got excited on that home run. That's
that's
totally
right.
understandable.
So that's going to take us to the.
Or is it not? Mark, we may be right. It's two
I
outs.
thought I was right.
Prairie
Back
View,
up.
they were coming off the field like it was 3 outs, and the umpire corrected us.
Well,
We could be wrong.
I have been wrong one time this year, Jason, but I thought that was number 2.
Seldom wrong, never in doubt.
Which they never admit it if you are, right? Yeah, I had one out, and when they started coming off the field, I said, well, maybe I missed something. I didn't think I did. So that's going to bring number 10, Henry Edwards, to the plate.
Now could be a great time for that perfect bunt that he's done in the past.
Oh. You know, the first time he came up, had a baseball in his pocket. The second time he was out, and his pocket was out. Now he's got everything back to normal. See if he can lay it down right here.
I've seen all of Henry's brothers here. His oldest brother just graduated from Mississippi State. One's at Arkansas and one's at Ole Miss.
All right, first pitch to Edwards is just a bit outside for ball 1.
He didn't square, so maybe he's just going to go hit.
Let's see. 1 ball, no strikes. Edward digs in. Here's the pitch from Taylor. Hard hit ball to Hayden Little. He scoops it up
Hayden Little's smooth at that base.
like silk. All right, now that's the 3rd out, Jason. That's going to take us to the top of the 5th.
Looks like Coach Short is huddling them up. Probably to say, good job, let's close this game out.
That's right. As we get ready for the next inning, one more commercial, we'll be right back. All right, this is top of 5. Leading off top of 5 for the Spartans is number 1, Jackson G. Jace Wright still on the mound. What's he? The umpire's going way out to left field. They must have made a run foul poles or something. They must have messed up. What do you think?
Got to be something blowing onto the field,
Yeah.
you'd think. We'll see. Oh, there was a door that blew open.
Oh. So Jackson G will be leading off for the Spartans.
While we wait for the umpire, we'd like to thank our sponsors once again, Happy Smiles Dentistry, Shell Plastic Surgery and Med Spa, the Blackburn Group, Nicholas Ayer, Oxford RX, Grace Counseling Services, Revive Wellness, and the Regents Athletic Foundation.
Hey, did you say somebody was bought pizzas for the young men for after the game?
Miss Carenti of Nicholas Ayer, she bought pizzas for the Regent students, just to encourage them all to come out and support.
Oh, that's for the student. Oh, okay. Jackson G, first pitch, ball 1. Well, that was very nice.
I guess we'll see if there's a 10-run rule or not.
Hits that to the right side is going to be foul. For strike 1. 1-1's the count now to G.
I would think if I'm a coach and it's game 3, I'm not doing a run rule. I want that chance.
What was I? Last game of the year.
You can't
Hold nothing back now. Oh, what a great pitch right there from Jace Wright. 1 ball, 2 strikes. G fouls it off.
I just go back to that home run. What a moment for Jace.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
He's crossed the plate No, that's Leach. I'm thinking about across the plate every time. But yeah, that was great. So
And
2-2 to count.
Jace with the 280 batting average, he's hit the ball well, but
Yeah.
to be in that situation.
Oh, what a hit by Jackson G.
And then to put that ball over left field fence for a home run,
Oh,
it's just,
yeah.
what a moment.
That was awesome. So Blackburn blocks up the hit to the right side.
And G's just a
Yes,
great
he is.
athlete. What a great hit that was.
Oh,
Drove that right to the right field.
right where it's pitching. This young man here is
Is this McElroy?
Eli McElroy. He's pitching. Well, no, he was pitching.
There's a courtesy runner come in for G first.
Oh, it's a bunt. Great job by Edwards to get in and get that bunt. He throws him out at first, but he does move that batter around. No, I'm sorry, runner around.
He did make an effort to look at second base, but
Yeah.
the play wasn't there, so he had plenty of time. He made the throw to first. Great job, Henry Edwards.
Good heads up play. This is number 10, Nathan Stokes here. He's been in center field. They moved around a little bit. I'm not sure where he's playing now, but he's started in center. So one away. There's a pitch from right. That's going to be on top of the 10.
I got Stokes as 0 for 1 today.
Okay, he must have walked. So first pitch is fouled off, strike one. Oh, nice curve right there. From right. 0-2 the count. One away, runner on second. Comes back with another breaker. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. To number 10, Nathan Stokes.
Mark, there was an AirPod raffle for all the students, sponsored by Grace Counseling Services, and the winner was Merritt Stubblefield.
Congratulations, Merritt.
Some new AirPods for Merritt.
Whoa, that is awesome.
Thank you to Grace Counseling Services for donating those AirPods for the raffle.
That was a high fly ball.
The sun has come out. We'll
Sutton
see if
Gore.
Sutton.
Doesn't bother him a bit for the second out. So that's going to bring up number 15, Hayden Little, the shortstop. Some tremendous plays Hayden Little has made. He's very smooth on the infield.
Yeah, we have 2 good shortstop. I mean, both on both teams. Will Jones, Hayden Little, really smooth at that base.
I would say on second base too for both teams, with Correnti and DeVille.
DeVille and Correnti, yes sir.
2 balls, no strikes. Well, I'll just say that there are good athletes all over the field for each team, because that's what's got them to this level, right?
That's a great call. We appreciate you saying that.
2 balls, 1 strike. Two 1 to Little. Pick off. Well, they checked him on second. He held him on second. There's the pitch. That was outside. 3-1's the count now.
A late breaker, just looked good for a second, then dove outside
Yeah.
for a ball.
That's the kind you throw on 0-2. Try to make them chase it.
That-
Look out.
Ooh. 3 Spartans dive out of the way for that
Almost
foul
hit-
ball that made it into the dugout.
Almost hit Cole Murphy right between the eyes. Well, we got a house. With 2 away. Runner on second.
Straight up. Here, Will Jones calling for it. Sutton Gore's coming in. Will Jones catches it.
Well, guess what?
I'm guessing that's it.
That is going to be the ball game. Oh, they killed him. Y'all get off of the boy.
Regents Lions with their first ever baseball
State
championship.
Man, what a game.
Game 3 here in Oxford.
And look, I would say probably the biggest game was Thursday in Bastrop to go down, drive all the way down there to win that game. That was an awesome job. Congratulations to both teams for making it this far.
We saw a lot of water bottles flying in the air in that
Yeah.
particular game. And now you see the younger kids coming out onto
There
the
they
field,
go, there they go.
supporting the older kids.
So congratulations, Jason. Congratulations, Mr. Coach Wyatt Short.
And to the Spartans, you know, it's a hard road here.
Oh, most definitely.
They won it last year. They were 2-0 on this field. A lot of integrity, great sportsmanship right now by both teams. And congratulations, they are the South 2A champions. The North, Regents won the North half.
Right. So, like I said before the game, nobody has any reason to hold their head down. The Lions just played good today, hit the ball well. Jace Wright was on really good with his pitching today, and his bat.
Stay tuned for the awards ceremony. Both teams are going to stick around, and we'll give out some medals and some trophies.
I'm going to take that score down. Get that off the screen, get it out of the way. Maybe we can do some zooming in.
I'm not sure if do they do an MVP for both teams? Is that tradition?
We'll find out in just a minute.
I would assume Hayes Leach or Sutton Gore on the Regents end. And maybe G or DeVille. Hayden Little.
Yeah, it's so many you could pick.
I mean, Bax Young, who won the first game with that hit.
Right. I think they will do the Spartans first. The state runner-up for 2026.
Co-state, I guess, because they're from Louisiana.
Well, it's the MAIS, which is Mid-South Independent, whatever it is.
Association of Schools.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
Looks like someone has. We've got some T-shirts being given out. I know the MAS doesn't do that, so I'll try to get who's providing these championship T-shirts.
Oh, and just so you know, Jason, I wear extra large.
Yeah, no kidding. Can we get one of those? You think our third commentator, Miss Young, would know, being a big-time administrator, who sponsored those T-shirts?
Where'd they come from, Miss Young?
Regents is well known.
I'll never tell.
T-shirt for every event.
Class 2A Division 1 state runner-up. Congratulations to Prairie View Academy baseball team.
Coach Daniels, you can see now in the purple, he's giving out the medals to his players.
Okay.
I didn't know we were getting medals, but it looks like gold and silver.
Like I said, none of these young men have nothing to hold their head down about. Now, everybody likes to win. If I'm playing Uno with my family, I want to win. That's just the competitive edge in all of us. But you have nothing to hold your head down about, young man.
And on this field, the Spartans still, that's a 2-1 record. They still have the advantage. They beat Regents twice here.
Hey, did you give me a score on any games? If it's bad, don't tell me.
I'll see if I can find that.
Hey, here we go. Round of applause for the Spartans.
And now, Coach JoJo Pearson will present Coach Wyatt Short, Coach Darryl Bird, and Coach Michael Reed with the MAIS 2A Division I state champions.
2A Division I state champion, the Regents of Oxford Lions. Congratulations, young man. Y'all deserve it. And look, as y'all heard us say, not a senior on this team. So all of these young men will be coming back. So everybody better be ready. And Jason, if you need my address or whatever, I'll shoot it to you for that extra large shirt.
Mark, you'll never believe this because I'm surprised too. The Ole Miss Lady Rebels softball team is up 4-0 on Texas Tech in the bottom of the 5th.
You know what? I believe it.
With Texas Tech hosting that regional and their all-star pitcher, the Rebels are winning.
Oh man, awesome job, Lady Rebs.
I'll see if I can find baseball.
Coach Wyatt Short and Coach Bird, is that what you said?
And Coach Reed.
And Coach Reed coming down through and handing out the medals.
So top of the 5th on the SEC network, the Rebels are down 2-5 to the Crimson Tide.
Okay. Well, we know Monday I wore my powder blue shorts, we lost. Thursday I wore my red shorts, we won. And guess what I had to wear today? My red shorts.
Maybe that'll bring the Rebels some luck.
I ain't taken them off yet.
Take them off now.
Right now?
No.
Oh, thank you. She said no real fast. Well, they're going to have the backs to our camera, but they'll have the...
I still haven't got word on who sponsored those shirts.
Hey, tell the boys to turn around and give a for the camera here.
And then, hey, can you send me that game summary so I can put it in the press release?
What game summary?
Last year on Game Changer, you gave me
That's like hard. She does.
Okay. I'll do it. Hey! Brooke. You want to do a picture? Why?
Just for all those that are watching.
Okay.
They can wait.
You do a little pitch.
Hey, tell them the mic's on too. Tell them for everybody on YouTube. We're trying to get the team turned around when they get through all the photographs. Give everybody on YouTube
Hey,
a
boys,
shout
turn
out.
around and wave to the YouTubers.
Everybody look this way. Hey, everybody look this way.
Well, it wasn't a big wave, but they gave a little wave to y'all. That's right. That's right. So, well,
That's what he said.
well. Oh, well, let me see, Dave.
Not that this is 100% accurate, but we want to thank the Alfords. We're about 50% sure they are the folks that got those shirts for the boys out there, those championship T-shirts.
Make sure all of those toys, baby.
Who did?
I believe it's the Alford family,
Okay.
but I'm only about 50% sure of that.
You have it all of them? I think so. I don't see any that
See if we can get a shot of that.
I think we're good.
For all those at home, we want to appreciate you sticking with us for all these games. Appreciate Mark with S&S Productions for coming out and staying with us after the games versus Benton Academy.
Lots of
Was that about 8 games? Let's see. 2 for Benton, 2 for Manchester.
girl dad.
3 for, yep. You're close, so 7, right?
Yeah, that's 7. 7 games.
Hopefully next year you'll hear Mark's voice again. We'll see what we can do about that.
Oh, you'll definitely hear it. You'll definitely hear it. Anyway, thanks, Regents, for having me. Thanks, Jason, for helping me out, keeping me straight on the kid's name. You know, I get a little confused sometimes.
It's a real privilege to be a part and then to join you for this this journey to the finals.
Coach White Short, thank you for the hat. And I guess until softball next year, this is Mark Saxon, the crew, saying, we out.